poor misunderstood bat. They're actually rather friendly creatures. That good? Yeah, tasty mealworm.
I think people are afraid of bats because they've just never had a chance to meet one up close. They're not blind, and they don't get in your hair, and they don't carry rabies. They see very well. They will often fly close to your head in the evening, especially if you're out on a summer's night by a stream where there's a lot of insects around and perhaps a lot of mosquitoes waiting in turn to bite you.
Holy chiropter, Batman! It's rather difficult to find the little creatures in the wild, so you use a mini bat detector. Little ultrasonic microphone, and sure enough, you can hear their sonar. In order to study the bat's flight pattern, a strobe light is used.
Vampires in human folklore are people who come back from the dead to feed on the blood of living people. When the European explorers arrived in South and Central America, they found these bats that were feeding on blood. So in fact, the name vampire was associated with the bats because of human folklore rather than the other way around. Any given night, a vampire has about a 0.1% or 1% chance of not feeding. And it can only afford to go 2 nights without feeding, or else it dies. So what you find is animals that are unsuccessful at feeding beg blood from ones that have been successful, and the ones that have been successful regurgitate blood for the ones that haven't been.
Now, the whole concept of a human being transforming oneself into a bat is utterly ridiculous. Now, isn't it, my pretty?